21st, 2026. I'm heading towards Hepler, Kansas. Here we are at the Pleasant Valley Cemetery. Very old cemetery. Rest in peace, everybody. There's just old. I say hello from the car. Okay, we're going to track back and we're going to go to our left here. And there's an old gas station back there. And I want to get that on video. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so we're just outside of Girard, Kansas. This will be the junction of State Highway 47 and Highway 3. And the gas station is, the old gas station is over to the right. And you'll see that in just a moment. There it is. Isn't that nice? One of those canopy gas stations. Crawford County. Very nice. Isn't that nice? Back to 3 North towards Hepler. On the map it says Brazilton and then Hepler's down. Hepler 11 miles, Walnut 12. So Walnut's a mile after Hepler. And I didn't even see Walnut on the map. So we'll see what we have as we go through along the way. Here's the cemetery again on the left. Just down the middle of nowhere. Spangler Pleasant Valley Cemetery. Alright, there's I guess a wind farm. I only see 2 of them, but and a farm. I think this is Brazilton, Kansas. Nice old bar and windmill. Definitely Brazilton. Let's see if we have an old downtown. Oh yeah, I think over to the right. Here by the Derailed Comodity. Alright, so that house has seen some better days, that's for sure. An old house. Oh yeah. That looks like it might have been an old store or something. Oh yeah, like a bank or something. It's a gazebo. Maybe there was a Victorian house. so. Guess they do have a downtown. Well, now this Derailed Commodity. Interesting to have a business like that in an old town. There's one of the old buildings left. A lot of stuff. Okay, we're going to try to go over there and see. I think there's an old schoolhouse or church or something there. You can see the top of it. The back of it there. You can see the cupola. I don't know. Oh, look at that beautiful old blue house. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's an old one. Very nice. Maybe that's an old barn I saw over there. Let's see. There it is over there. See that? In the back. What's that? Oh, Brazilton is the name. I just talked to the owner and I have permission to take pictures and everything. Look at that. Old schoolhouse. See, there's the Derailed Commodity over there. 1883, I believe. Let's check it out. Look at that. Has the original bell, it looks like. Red bell. I think that says 1883. I love the purple grass. And what I thought was a schoolhouse, luckily I didn't even see this. But that was just an old barn over there. That's so cool. Go peek in the windows. Back to the front. Let's get this side first. Then there's an old church over here. Somebody lives there. That's really nice too. Taking such great care of it, isn't it nice? I love the old bell. '80s. Okay, so I'm going to school. There's even the sidewalk here. See, they even have a sidewalk. Oh, and then they have the old school pump. Or the old water pump. Oh, look at that. We have some bees or wasps or something. Look at the purple flowers. I love the purple flowers. So beautiful. Flowers. Brazilton Schoolhouse. March 21st, 2026. Wow, that was awesome. Alright, so now we'll go by the old church again, which looks a lot like a schoolhouse too. Yeah, 1915 at the top. Yeah. Very nice. Something. See, there's more of those little buildings. That's an outhouse back there. He's on his last leg. Two old buildings like that. Those little small buildings. Look, over here's the cemetery. Let's go say hello and pay our respects. Not sure if you can drive into this one. We'll just do a little peek. Rest in peace, everybody. This is the Trinity Zion Lutheran Cemetery. There it is. Really old cemetery. This is a relatively new. We have deaths in 2005, 2007, 2004. Beautiful spring day. The 2020. And this is Crawford County. Rest in peace. There's that outhouse leaning. I can see that little shed beside it. There's one very similar to it just next door. See, there's another little one in the back behind there. Very nice little old Victorian house. I think that might be a Victorian house. There's another shed just like identical to the one we just saw. A shed and then a little outhouse next to it. But there's some people out there and I didn't want to make it uncomfortable. There's the schoolhouse, and then of course the church. It's part of the outhouse over there. We have a lot of outhouses here. happened there? Something happened. I think just time. Back around where we came in. See, I think this was the old downtown, just from the shape of the building in front there. They have an old steam engine or something there. I don't know what that is. A tank, it's just an old thing. But that, I think they're using as an old barn. It's on its last leg. Brazilton, Kansas on March 21st, 2026.